My father tried to control his legacy, so I told the truth instead. My father never hit us. He didn't yell, he didn't drink or abandon us. He was worse. He controlled everything, calmly, politely, with a quiet intensity that left no room for escape. To outsiders, he was perfect. Respected surgeon, brilliant, composed, an image of success. At home, he cast us into roles. My mother, timid, always fragile, never quite able to stand up to him. My sister, too emotional, constantly scolded for crying. And me? I was the hope of the family. He decided I'd be a doctor. I wanted film. I loved cameras, old reels, storyboards. He laughed. What? Weddings? That's your dream? Then, softly, the dagger. We'll love you anyway. That anyway was poison, disguised as affection, but designed to shrink you. I gave in. Enrolled in pre-med. Thought surrender would be easier. At 23, I nearly ended my life. I was living his story, not mine. I dropped out, moved cities, cut all contact. For 5 years, we didn't speak. I freelanced, shot ads, small docs, indie shorts. Slowly, I built a name. I never felt rich, but I felt alive. Then my mother called. Your father's sick. It's cancer. He's asking for you. I froze. I didn't know what I felt. He's different now, she added. He says he wants to make things right. I visited. Not for him. For myself. To see if I could face him and not fold. He looked older, thinner, but still held that surgeon's posture. You've grown, he said. You never let me, I replied. He nodded. I heard you're a director now. You got what you wanted. Good. Praise, no sarcasm. It threw me. Then he said, I want you to make a film. About me. My mistakes. My story. Something to leave behind. But only if it's from you. Every part of me screamed no. But I said yes. Not out of forgiveness. I needed to understand him. I interviewed him, his colleagues, old patients. Built the narrative. But as I dug, I saw the pattern. He hadn't changed. He was just pivoting, controlling how he'd be remembered. Cut that bit, he'd say. I sound weak there. He didn't want honesty. He wanted legacy. He was still pulling strings, even in death. 3 months later, he died. I sat by his bed. He whispered, Thank you, son. You finally understand. I didn't respond. 6 months after that, I released the film. It wasn't a tribute. It was a documentary about emotional abuse, about parents who disguise manipulation as love, who raised children like marionettes. His name was in it. So was mine. It went viral. Emails poured in. That's my father. That's my house. That was me. My mother called. She was crying. You destroyed him. Everyone's talking. I said nothing. She added, Thank you. That was all I needed. I'm working on my next film now. No ghosts in this one.